Good day, my name is Dania Dumayang and I will be reporting about TEG and TEC. So, what is TEG? A thermoelectric generator, or TEG, also called as a Beck generator, is a solid-state device that converts heat flux directly into electrical energy through a phenomenon called the Seebeck effect. Thermoelectric generators function like heat engines, but are less bulky and have no moving parts. Thermoelectric generators could be used in power plants to convert waste heat into additional electric power, and in automobiles as thermoelectric generators, or ATGs, to increase fuel efficiency. So, history of TEG. Thomas Johann Seebecker discovered that the thermal gradient formed between two dissimilar conductors can produce electricity. At the heart of the thermoelectric effect is the fact that a temperature gradient in a conducting material results in heat flow. This results in the diffusion of charge carriers. The flow of charge carriers between the hot and cold regions, in turn, creates a voltage difference. In 1834, Jean-Charles Athanase Peltier discovered the reverse effect, that running an electric current through the junction of two dissimilar conductors could, depending on the direction of the current, cause it to act as a heater or cooler. In addition, thermoelectric generators for space exploration missions, particularly beyond the planet Mars. The light from the sun is too weak to power a spacecraft with solar panels. Instead, the electrical power is provided by converting the heat from a Pu-238 heat source into electricity using thermoelectric couples. One of the examples of thermoelectric generator is the radioisotope thermoelectric generators, or also known as RTG. It is used by NASA in a variety of missions such as Apollo, Pioneer, Viking, Voyager, Galileo, and Cassini. With no moving parts, the power sources for Voyager are still operating, allowing the spacecraft to continue to make scientific discoveries after over 35 years of operation. The Curiosity rover on Mars is the first rover powered by thermoelectrics using a multi-mission RTG, or MMRTG. So, operations of TEG. The basic building block of a thermoelectric generator is a thermocouple. A thermocouple is made up of one P-type semiconductor and one N-type semiconductor. The semiconductors are connected by a metal strip that connects them electrically in series. The semiconductors are also known as thermoelements, dyes, or pellets. The Seebeck effect is a direct energy conversion of heat into a voltage potential. The Seebeck effect occurs due to the movement of charge carriers within the semiconductors. In doped N-type semiconductors, charge carriers are electrons, and in doped P-type semiconductors, charge carriers are holes. Charge carriers diffuse away from the hot side of the semiconductor. This diffusion leads to a buildup of charge carriers at one end. This buildup of charge creates a voltage potential that is directly proportional to the temperature difference across the semiconductor. Heating one end of a thermoelectric material causes the electrons to move away from the hot end toward the cold end. When the electrons go from the side or hot side to the cold side, this causes an electrical current, which the power pot harnesses to charge USB devices. The larger the temperature difference, the more electrical current is produced, and therefore more power generated. As you hit the hot side, the cold side of the generator heats up too. In order to generate power with the thermoelectric generator, you need both a heat source and a way of dissipating heat in order to maintain a temperature difference across the thermoelectric materials. This is done with no moving parts by heating water in the power pot. Water holds several times more heat than aluminum per pound, so it makes a wonderful heat sink. Also, water never gets hotter than 212 Fahrenheit or 100 Celsius at a boil, effectively limiting the maximum temperature of the cold side of the thermoelectric generator. So one of the common applications is the use of thermo generator on gas pipelines. For example, for cathodic protection, radio communication, and other telemetry, on gas pipelines for power consumption of up to 5 kilowatt, thermal generators are preferable to other power sources. The manufacturer of generators for gas pipelines are Gentherm Global Power Technologies, formerly as Global Thermoelectric, and Telgen from Russia. So next is, what is TEC? TEC is also known as thermoelectric cooling, and it uses the Peltier effect to create a heat flux at the junction of two different types of materials. A Peltier cooler, heater, or thermoelectric heat pump is a solid-state active heat pump, which transfers heat from one side of the device to the other, with consumption of electrical energy depending on the direction of the current. An instrument is also called as Peltier device, Peltier heat pump, solid-state refrigerator, or thermoelectric cooler. It can be used either for heating or for cooling, although in practice, the main application is cooling. It can also be used as a temperature controller that either heats or cools. History of thermoelectric cooler. A French watchmaker and part-time physicist, Jean-Charles Athanase Peltier, found that an electric current would produce heating or cooling at the junction of two dissimilar metals. In 1838, Lenz showed that depending on the direction of current flow, heat could be either removed from a junction to freeze water into ice or by reversing the current. Heat can be generated to melt ice. The heat absorbed or created at the junction is proportional to the electrical current. The proportionality constant is known as the Peltier coefficient. Thermoelectric coolers operate according to the Peltier effect. The effect creates a temperature difference by transferring heat between two electrical junctions. A voltage is applied across joint conductors to create an electric current. When the current flows through the junctions of the two conductors, heat is removed at one junction and cooling occurs. Heat is deposited at the other junction. The main application of the Peltier effect is cooling. However, the Peltier effect can also be used for heating or control of temperature. In every case, a DC voltage is required. Metals are good conductors of heat, and heat naturally flows from a hotter place to a colder place. This tendency works against the thermoelectric cooler. As the Peltier effect sucks the heat to one end, the conductivity of the metal tries to draw the heat back toward the cool end. That is why each end is attached to a heat sink. The heat sink on the outside has metal fins to help conduct waste heat off into the air. Sometimes it also has a fan blowing air onto it to help cool it faster. The heat sink inside helps to cool the food, sucking heat out of it and conducting it into the thermophile. So, Peltier elements are commonly used in consumer products. For example, they are used in camping, portable coolers, cooling electronic components, and small instruments. They can also be used to extract water from the air in dehumidifiers. A camping or car-type electric cooler can typically reduce the temperature by up to 20 degrees Celsius or 36 degrees Fahrenheit below the ambient temperature. Climate-controlled jackets are beginning to use Peltier elements. Thermoelectric coolers are used to augment heat sinks for microprocessors. They are also used for wine coolers.